Hi everyone, I'm Kill81 and these are my Steam Library adventures. The Steam Library adventure videos are charting me as I play through my Steam Library, as you'd expect, but not all of my library. It's really just the games that I've never played or I've only played like 10 minutes of, which in my mind, 10 minutes usually means I've switched it on and maybe set it up and then never played it. So, yeah, we are doing this really to try and make sure that I actually play hopefully all, but at least most, or some, depends how far I keep going in this, games that I've bought. Because I bought games and I never play them, especially when you do things like humble bundles and, that's only 90 pence or that's free. So that's what we're doing. We are currently in the 30s. So we're doing not bad, this is still the first year. So we'll just go and check my Steam library and see what the next game actually is. And here we are in my Steam library. So the last game in my adventures was Call of Juarez Gunslinger, which was a good fun game. But next up is Capitalism Plus, and yep, no time played. So I have a vague idea what this game is because I actually had this as a kid. The reason it's in my library is it was £1, and I've gone through a mission almost of trying to buy the games I had when I was a kid. So you see, 1995. This is from. But I've never, I buy these games and don't actually play them. So we're going to play it now. And the description is play the strategy game of money, power, and wealth. Really doesn't tell you much. So I have no idea who they would expect to buy this except for old people like me trying to revisit their childhood. But possibly that's all they're trying to do. But anyway, let's go install it and see if I can remember how to play it. Anyway, we are here in Capitalism Plus, and who's so evil? Who's evil, Kasara? We're in Capitalism Plus, and we're going to go play the instructional game, I think. So, I bought this game because I had it when I was a kid. But can I remember any of it? No. I just thought, well, I had that game, I'm going to buy it again on Steam for £1. So, let's go. Getting started and retailing. Is there actually sound in this?
In
What?
this game,
Oh,
we will guide you through setting up your first company.
okay.
Then you can try your hand at managing your own business and experience competition in a fast paced, dog eat dog business world.
Dog eat dog, business world.
The following hotkeys are available in this game: Escape, display the instructional game menu. Backspace, go back one instructional step.
Simple.
First, we
Okay.
need to introduce you to the game controls. Look at the regional map window. The world in capitalism is generated randomly, so it is different in each game.
Down with the unions. Come on, Steve. You've not even created the company yet. Give it time.
The words on the map are city names.
Wow, this
As in
is
the
this
real
is
world, business prospers where people
this is
come
getting
together.
simple here.
The
The
cities will
words
be
on the
where
map
most of
are
your business
names.
activities take place.
Oh, okay.
Notice the highlight box in the regional map.
Yes.
The area surrounded by the highlight box is magnified in the detailed map window.
Okay.
You can click any area of the regional map to show that area in the detailed map. Try
Try clicking
clicking
here.
here.
Okay.
You can also scroll the
London.
detailed map by using the scroll bars at the sides of the window or by right-clicking on a site in the map to center it on that spot.
Is this the best tutorial you've seen in years, is it? Okay. Sorry, I missed that. Right clicking on it. You can get detailed rotate it by using the scroll bars at the side or by right clicking on a site to center it. Oh.
When you move the cursor to the very top of the game screen,
It didn't let
the
me actually
game menu
test it. I was
appears.
hoping it was going to let me test it.
Most game functions are accessible in
In
the
the
game
game
menu.
menu. Okay.
Now that you have a basic understanding of the
All
world,
right, we're going to build my
it's
company
time
now.
for you to
Finally.
build your first company. Click the Build button.
Build.
These are the types of firms that you can build in capitalism.
Okay.
A department store is the easiest to set up and operate, so that is where you will start.
Do I look like I need to be started simple? Come on.
The location of
Oh
the
my
department
god.
store can greatly influence its profitability. Here are a few suggestions for a good department store site. Select a
Right.
city with sufficient population to
How
support
rude,
strong
sanguine.
sales. Building the firm near the city center will attract more customers. Remember, though, that a good location always has a higher
Making
land
oil well
value.
in London.
Now choose a location for
Okay.
your department store
In
in
the
the
detail
detail window.
window.
Click the Continue Game button when you've made your decision.
Where's the continue game button? Oh, there you go. Right. Right. Suburban. Oh, I see. Oh wow, look, if I destroy a little city, see, if I get right in the middle, 3 million. Nah, we're gonna have an outskirts one, eh? Are they all that price? We're going there. We'll go there. Actually, would that be maybe better? Look how that'll grow. I think so. I think so. We'll go there. Oh no, it's more expensive. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Continue game. Oh, I've got to select an urban location. Okay. Okay.
The cost to build this store
Yep.
is shown here.
It is.
You
I'd
have
worked that
$10
one out.
million cash and can afford it without difficulty.
I don't know. Burning a quarter of my entire capital right at
Now
the beginning
press the
seems a
Build
bit
button to build your first firm.
okay.
Congratulations!
Woo!
You have just set up your first
Built
department
a
store.
building.
Now click the Information button to look at your... This is a picture of the interior of your department store.
Right. Do you think these pictures change, or do you think every department store has the same picture?
This is the logo of your company. In this game, we have selected the logo for you.
Oh, I can select
In
my
the new
own
game,
logo when I
you
do
can
the
select your
game in the
logo from a
future.
list of choices. This is your portrait.
Oh my god, that's my
Does it
portrait.
look like you? Don't worry. You can select it in a new game too.
I
This
like
area
that
shows
picture
some
of me.
key information about your department store.
Yeah, we've no employees, no units, yeah.
This is the revenue graph for your company. It has no revenue yet, but we will take
Okay.
care of that in a few. This area shows the goods that your department
Nothing.
store is selling.
Yeah, okay.
None current. Click the Layout button to see the internal layout of your company. There are 9 slots here.
All right.
Each slot represents a space where you can set
Gonna
up
need a
a
whiskey.
business
This has been hard
functional
work.
unit. Let's set up a purchasing unit right now. Double-click on this slot.
Purchasing unit.
This is
Okay.
your purchasing unit, and these are your
I
employees.
have people working for me
You
now.
have just created jobs for the city.
Yay!
We and the mayor of the city thank you for your contribution.
Who are these we?
You also need to set up a
Sales
sales
unit, okay.
Double-click on this slot.
Sales unit.
Now you have both the purchase and
Yep.
sales units. But you still need to tell the workers in the purchasing unit to move the purchased goods to the sales unit.
Right.
Link these 2 units together by switching on the link. Now
Okay.
your company is ready to operate and earn some money.
Let's purchase some
Let's
goods from
purchase some
outside
goods from
suppliers.
outside suppliers.
Okay.
Next, click the Link Supplier button.
Okay.
In capitalism, you can produce goods locally or import them from overseas.
We don't want any overseas
At the
stuff.
beginning of the game, there aren't too many good local suppliers.
I don't know who
yet,
Donald
so
Draper is.
We will import some.
If I'm honest.
In this game, the government has built 2
Two
seaports.
seaports. Oh, look.
One supplies consumer goods, and the other supplies raw materials. Double-click here to highlight the seaport.
There we
These
go.
are the products available from the seaport.
Diapers.
Before picking a product, you must consider several factors. The most important are price,
Quality and brand. Okay.
The price is shown here, but our total cost also includes a freight cost related to the distance between your department store and the seaport.
Right, Mad Men. I've actually never watched Mad Men. Everyone says it's good, but I've never seen it.
The quality and brand of the products are represented as numbers.
Yep.
Since brands of
Okay.
imported goods are probably unknown to local
What?
buyers, their brand ratings are always 0, unless you arrange some advertising.
Oh, here we go. Advertising. There's your Mad Men.
The overall rating is calculated based on the price, quality, and brand rating.
I will never run out of
Low
shows to watch
price,
sleeps.
high quality, and a high brand rating assure a high overall rating.
Okay.
The
Yep.
overall rating is
Oh
displayed
my
here as
lord,
an
that is a
ambiguous.
wall of text.
Each portion represents a different aspect of the product,
Yeah.
and their combined rating becomes the overall rating of the product.
The
The
yellow.
yellow portion represents the price attractiveness of the product, the
Okay.
green portion represents its quality, and the orange portion represents its brand rating.
Right, got you.
It seems that you could simply pick the product with the highest overall rating, but you must consider other factors,
Yeah.
such as the freight cost,
Demand.
demand of the product in your city, and the products offered by your competitors.
Okay.
We will discuss each of these factors.
Right,
but
okay.
now,
This is
let's just pick a product to keep
Draper
things
off with a new
moving
woman every season while struggling with his work. Alcoholism, pretty American.
along. The link button to establish a purchase link with the supplier.
Yep.
Your staff is now preparing to
Yes,
take
I'm
delivery of the
selling
goods
nappies.
In capitalism, you only
I'm
need
going
to
to name
tell
my
the
company
purchasing unit which
Dampers.
product you want to buy.
Oh,
Your
I did there.
staff will keep purchasing the product until the supply of the
Dampers.
product is no longer available.
Uh,
Currently, the goods you have ordered are still on their way.
yep.
Now they are being unloaded and moved to the sales unit. Once the goods reach the sales unit,
Yep.
you are in the retail business.
Okay.
To find out sales information for the product, click the Information button.
All right.
This browser shows products that are being sold in the department
At the
store.
side of each product.
At the sides of each product picture, there are several bar and line indicators. By reading these indicators, you find out how well the product is selling.
Okay. You're going to be Dragon's Den before you know it. You do that, Sleeps. This is training.
Underneath the picture of the product, there are two
Yep.
horizontal
Upper
lines.
blue is
The
supply,
upper
lower
blue
red is
is the
demand.
supply
So we have
line,
more
and
supply
the
than
lower
demand.
red one
Okay.
is the demand line.
Right.
Another indicator you see here is the brand owner indicator. It shows the corporate color of the brand owner of each product.
Right.
The sale information for the highlighted product in the browser is shown here. 3 types of graphs are available:
Oh my
revenue,
lord.
quantity sold, and
And
gross
gross
profit.
profit.
Select the graph you want to see by pressing the appropriate button. You now have a basic
Yep. Got
understanding
you.
of how a department store operates.
It's your
It is
turn.
your turn to expand your retailing business. Try to set up more purchasing and sales
Okay.
units in your department. When you are ready to move on to the next instructional game, press
Oh,
Escape.
right. So it's
and
leaving me on my own now just to play with the thing. So I wonder, can I? Let's. Remember, it's a purchasing unit, sales unit, link supplier. I can remember this. We're going to sell shampoo. That's what we want. Link. Get some shampoo. How did I change the price, by the way? Selling price $6. Oh, okay. I haven't actually worked out how to do that. Did they tell me how to change the price? I don't think they did. Right, I don't think I need to learn anymore. I can now sell shampoo as well. What does my graph look like, by the way? Oh, look at my profit. I'm a revenue. Yeah. Yeah, 25 grand profit. That's a lot of profit just from selling nappies and shampoo, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the price there. Look, it's right there. Right there. Anyway, let's I'm ready to move to the next instructional game. I think we are. Like the whole perfume industry. Holy fuck, man, there's 8 of these to get through. I'm gonna Okay.
in this game,
Yeah.
in the previous instructional game,
I did
you set
set up
up
a
your
department
first
store.
department store and started to make some money.
Yep.
However, to survive in a highly competitive market over the long haul, you must understand the market status of your company, as well as where your competitors stand. To help you, Capitalism has several market analysis tools. The
Market
first one you should
analysis.
examine is the Product Detail Report. Right-click on the product picture to display it.
Ooh.
Here is the Product Detail Report. First, let's look at the product browser.
It lists all the
It
products of
lists
the same
all
type.
products of the same type currently being sold in the city, including yours and those of your
Oh
competitors.
my god, this guy's selling way
The
cheaper than me.
price, quality rating, and brand rating of each product are shown.
Yep.
To get more information about a specific product, simply highlight it in the browser. You then see the details related to price, brand, and quality
It's not that
displayed in the
complicated,
lower
mate.
section of the report. These data may seem complicated, but they are just a condensed form of what you will learn
Oh,
in
I'm going
later
to learn even
lessons
more later.
on manufacturing and advertising. In the upper part of the report, there are 2 graphs. The left one
Combined
shows
sales.
the combined sales of the current product type in the current city over the past 12 months, while the right one shows the sales of the
Oh
highlighted
my god, look how much
product
they're
only.
making compared to me.
In the default setting, revenue data are shown in the graphs. If you click the Quantity Sold graph button, then to the right of the graphs are a pair of, as just
Oh
mentioned,
shit.
there are local
Back,
competitors.
sorry.
To the right
I
of the graphs
went too
are a
far
pair
there.
of pie charts. The left one shows each
Yep.
producer's share in
Right
the
one
market,
shows retailer
and the
share.
right one
Yep.
shows each
Got so one's
retailer's
brand,
share in
one's
the
yep.
market. You can identify the owning
Yep.
corporate. As just mentioned, there are local competitors in each
Hmm.
city. Although their firms are not shown in the game map, they do compete directly with corporations in the game.
Ah, right.
Sometimes they may even be the major competing force in the market.
What is
You
that
can
like?
refer to
Mom
this
and
area
Papa
for the
stores, as they're
average
called, or
price,
something like that, isn't
quality
it?
rating, brand rating, and overall rating of the goods that the local competitors in the city are selling.
Ah, right. So the local or guys are selling at 428, but they're shit. Look at their quality there. Okay.
Next to the information about the local competitors, you see the average price, quality rating, brand rating, and overall rating of
Right. We're
all
way more
products from both
expensive than the
corporations
average.
and local competitors. When consumers buy a product, they usually consider several factors. The three most important factors are
Mm.
price, quality, and brand. The importance of these three factors, however, varies from product to product. For example, when buying a pair of sports shoes,
Yep.
a consumer is concerned more about the brand than the price. In contrast, when buying a piece of frozen meat, a consumer is usually concerned more about the price and less about the brand.
Well, that yeah, probably on the whole, yep, I'd agree.
Based on this consumer behavior, the game assigns a set of predefined values to each product. These are price
You
concern,
could down more for
quality
this. I feel
concern,
slightly
and
richer
brand
while watching.
concern.
Brilliant.
They are shown as percentages. Their sum is always 100%. For example,
Oh,
when a consumer is buying a product with 50% price concern, 30%
yeah, I
quality,
got
you
that.
may
I
have
don't. I
noticed
think
that
I'm
these
just.
concern numbers are also shown on
Oh,
the
out of
top of the
there.
browser
Yeah,
next to their descriptions.
yeah. So
This lets you
brand's
get a quick
actually the most
glimpse of the
important, which is
concern numbers
interesting.
while you are reading the information. Another important number is the
Goodness.
necessity
Oh, how?
index. A
Okay.
high index value means that the product is necessary to people in their daily life. The demand for
Ah, that's
necessary
good to
goods is
know.
fairly
I was
constant,
wondering about that.
as people must buy them, even if the value they offer is not attractive. The attractiveness of a product is represented by its overall rating.
Right.
In contrast, the demand for non-necessary
By
goods is strongly influenced
okay.
by the attractiveness of the goods. Thus, sometimes cutting price does
Does it
not
stimulate
result in
demand?
reduced profit, as it can stimulate the demand.
Intriguing.
Increased demand may more. This report also allows you to look at the market information for other cities.
Yep.
You can select a city you are interested in from this list. The product summary report shows much the same
Yep.
information, but on several products at a time. It is useful when you want general information on several products at once,
Let's
rather
look at
than
that
all
report
the
now.
information on
Okay.
a single. This report has a lot in common with the product detail report. The most obvious similarity is the sales graph.
Yep.
It shows the combined sales of the current product type in the current city over the past 12 months, just like the one in the product detail. The pie charts are also no
They're no
different from
different.
those
Yep.
in the product detail report. The left one shows each producer's share of the market,
So I
and
don't
the
make
right one
any
tells
frozen
each
chicken, but the
retailer's
Grey
share of the
Company
market.
does. But he makes it himself as well. He's the producer. Huh.
There are several additional features in this report. One of the most useful features is display filtering. You can control the types of products listed in the report by setting the display filters.
Yep.
There are 4 display
Yep.
filters in
That's
this
them on the
report.
top. Yep.
The first filter is the product availability filter. If you set it to has trade sales, the report shows only products that are available in the trading market. If you set it to the has retail sales,
Okay.
then the second filter is the product category
Consumer
filter.
Industrial.
The
Yep.
third filter is the
Corporation filter.
corporation
Yep. I
filter.
don't need to read that.
The final filter is the city filter.
Yep.
If this filter is
Don't need
to
any.
browse through
I
the
don't need
data,
to. I don't need to
use
hear
the
this.
scroll bar or click the body
It's
area
good
of
for
the
a very
browser.
specific
If you
type of
click the
person.
upper half of the body area, the browser scrolls
Yeah.
up. Likewise, if you click the
The
lower
way
half
they've
of the
done the
body area,
tutorial,
the
I think,
browser
really
scrolls
highlights
down.
that, doesn't it? It's very exact.
The product picture itself is a hypertext button.
Yeah.
Click the button to display. Okay, it's time to go back to
Okay.
your. After reading the reports, you may need to take
Yeah.
some
I need to lower the
actions
price.
to compete successfully in the market. You can react to competition by adjusting the price cutting is probably not the
What?
best way to outperform your competitors.
Hmm.
In future instructional games, you will learn many new ways to enhance the sales of your
All right.
products. Now take
Oh, I've done it. I couldn't see me getting home from work and going, I have a huge urge to play Capitalism Plus. I don't know. I don't know. I could see me, you know, it wouldn't be that. It'd be like, I might feel like having a half an hour here and there playing it. But we'll see. We've got some more structural games. We've done market analysis. That taught me a lot. Fucking hell, man. This is gonna be. Ooh.
In this
I don't know if I'm
game,
actually going
you
to
will
play
learn how
anything here. I'm
run a
just going to do all
farm
the
and produce
tutorials.
some agricultural products of your own brand which you can sell in your department store.
Running a farm,
The Farmer's
okay.
Guide is an essential manual for all would-be farmers.
Let's go
Let's
to
take a look at it.
where?
To open the guide, move
All
the
right,
mouse cursor to the top of the game screen.
Yep.
Suppose your plan is to set up a farm to grow barley. The information for barley is now shown. The best temperature and rainfall for growing barley and the months in which barley is sown and harvested are shown here.
Yep. All right, so we need to watch the... Wow, we've got climate and all sorts going on here. Oh, this farming lark might be beyond me.
Besides crops, the Farmer's Guide also contains information about livestock. Select this livestock to see how the livestock portion of the guide works.
Sorry, I'm setting a fan up. It's like an absolute oven in here. So apologies if you hear the rumbling of a fan. I'm hoping you don't, but you never know. And the fan just fell over. It keeps falling over. I'm trying to put it on a softening. No. Well, thank you, Sanguine. Our size crop, the Farmer's Guide, also contains it with livestock. Yep. All right. Okay.
Each type of
Chicken.
livestock can be used to produce raw materials for your factories or finished goods for your department stores. Of course, you can also sell goods directly to other corporations. Here are the products that can be made from the selected livestock.
I'm going to be honest with you. The farming thing is like, sorry, what? I have to worry about seasonal stuff? Nah, I'm not farming. I'll be buying that from other people that want to make farms. But my corporation doesn't have to have farms. It doesn't.
Now you have a basic understanding of the Farmer's Guide.
Or I can just make livestock farms.
First farm. Click the OK button to... As stated in the guide, you should grow barley in an area with warm, cool, or cold climate and moderate rainfall. To find such an area on the map,
it's the climate button.
Each color in the climate map represents a different climate. To grow barley, you can select a location in the orange region, where the climate is warm.
That's there, yeah. Okay.
Click this area of the climate map.
Okay.
Next, click a location in the detailed map. The climate, rainfall, and soil fertility of the highlighted location is shown in this area. This location isn't bad, but the rainfall isn't enough to grow barley.
Okay.
To find a location with moderate rainfall
I just thought plentiful would have been more than moderate.
Display the rainfall map.
So seeing it didn't have... I think they meant there was too much.
Areas in deeper blue color have more rainfall. As moderate rainfall is required for growing barley, your farm should be in a deeper blue region.
Okay, so...
Click the climate map button one more time. This is the soil fertility.
Oh, look at this.
All farmers know that crops grown in a location with better soil fertility. When selecting a location for your farm,
cool,
you should try
or
to
cold,
find a
moderate, and
grassland
high.
location with warm, cool. Now choose a location for your...
Right, let's go. Right, where's the flipping... Aha! Okay, the moderate though. This is rubbish. This is rubbish. Look at this. The good soil is like plentiful. Right, I think I need a fifth. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. I found one. That'll do.
Now click the build and select
farm. Yep.
Click the build button to
build.
Click the layout button to see the layout plan.
Right.
Now double click this box to set up
crop growing unit. Yep, got you. I understand that. And then we want
the grow crop
barley.
Button.
Select.
Now the crop growing unit receives your order and will sow barley when the sowing.
All right, I don't have to worry about the sowing. Right, it does it itself.
Sowing, growing,
sorted.
Harvesting, and even storing your barley. A crop growing unit is very versatile. To set up a sales unit to sell the barley.
What's all the point? The other point then? What's what an inventory unit? Well, I know what an inventory unit is, but
link these two units together by clicking the link. That's it. You have just set up a farm to grow barley. Now let's see how to set up some other units to raise livestock.
Okay.
Create a livestock raise. Click the raise.
We're going to make chicken. Okay, we're making chicken.
Now set up a livestock processing.
Yeah, and this is what we'll decide what we want from it.
Link the two units together. Once the click the process livestock.
I want eggs.
Click the process livestock.
I wanted eggs.
You may have noticed this red line and
I didn't want to kill the chickens. I feel upset.
Each unit has different information shown in its unit info box.
Yep.
The lines summarize the operational status of the unit.
Yeah.
To determine the meaning of these indicators,
Look at the
look
manager's
at the
guide.
manager's guide. Here is the manager's guide. It can be
Yep.
started from the help menu. You now click the OK button to close the
So
guide
it's product
and
stock,
continue the
livestock
game.
supply, process capacity.
We still need a sales unit
Okay.
to sell the livestock products.
Aha. Right.
Next, click this line to link the livestock processing unit. Now click the information button to show the information about your farm.
Okay, like we're making chickens and we're making barley.
The livestock product is ready for sale and available to all interested buyers who are mostly retailers. Buyers are willing to purchase any product that is attractive in terms of price, quality, and brand.
Right, yep.
If you want to know who is buying your products,
Press the linkage button
to put the map into the firm linkage mode. In this mode, any firms that have business relations with the highlighted firm are shown, with lines joining them to the highlighted firm. Now press the terrain button.
No one is. There's no lines. No one is buying my chickens.
Though not common, it is absolutely okay not to sell your products to external buyers. If you press the internal sale button, the product will be sold only to firms.
This is how I make my own products.
Other corporations
and hold the
will not
market.
be allowed to buy this product.
Yep.
However, those buyers who have been buying the products are not affected because you are not allowed
What?
to suddenly cut the supply of a product. You could raise its price, though. To cancel an internal sale, click the button again. You can set the default setting of the internal sale.
Yeah.
If you turn on the... You have learned the basics of farming and set up your first...
I have.
Now it is your turn to market your products.
Your own sales
have your
output.
own sales outlet, the department store you built in the first instructional game, so you can link the products to the department store and launch the products efficiently. If you have difficulty locating your department store...
There. Oh shit, what did that... Oh fuck, I don't know what that said now. Fine. Fuck. I wasn't... Shit. Shit, where did I build that? Is it there? Where did I build my chicken thing? I built it there. I thought that was it. Oh, am I blue? I'm blue. Idiot. Wrong colour. Link chicken. Sales unit. There you go. Okay. Is that it? Is that the end of the actual meeting? Is that the end of the... Try to set another purchasing sales unit department store. Yep. Use the market position of your frozen chickens to adjust the selling price accordingly. Yep. Alright, so I think I've actually finished this training course, actually. Is what I've done. But let's have a look at the... let's actually look at the... Where's... Thought you double checked on it to get right click on it. Right, I've not got much. So price is definitely important. So I need to get under 318. So let's get this. We're gonna undercut. There you go. Fucking hell, man. I'm not. What? Whatever. Right, there we go. However, I am actually selling the chickens as well. So, in reality, you know, I'm making money from the chicken anyway. So, I'm not really... Well, I am. I could be making more money on the sales output, but it's important I crush the opposition. What's going on here? Why is it going away? What's happened here? There we go. Come on, baby. We're going to take this off him. I want to see this work. I want to see it work. Go to fastest. Right, let's go to slow. Have I taken over it? Yes! See? See? There you go. I'm taking over the market share, baby. 60% necessity. Okay. I feel better at that. Locals obviously a little bit, but right. Full deposit. Okay. Anyway, we're done. We're done. Next game. We've done farming. I actually think, see, I'm behind. My mind's already working that way now. What I would have probably tried to do is put an advertising unit in for my chicken to get the brand awareness up to help that as well, and then I could maybe push the price up while bringing the brand down. But as we're doing this tutorial, we're not going to get stuck doing that because I'm sure we're going to get that when we get to number 5. I do love it. I love it already. I love it. Yeah.
In this game, you will learn how, before making any business decision,
We're doing manufacturing now,
consult the
so I
manufacturer's
suspect
guide.
it's going to be the same as
You can
farming,
start
but
it
just
from
with
the
raw
help
materials.
menu. The manufacturer's guide
Yeah.
contains
Tell
essential
them how to build the
information you
30
need to
things.
manufacture a new product. The game contains over 30 different products,
Ooh, 30.
so it may be a while before you memorize how to manufacture
I'm
them all.
not going to memorize them.
Suppose you plan to set up a factory to produce beer. You can obtain information about beer production by clicking on the output button and selecting beer.
Yeah.
Do this now.
Yeah. I want to make beer. This sounds like
Here
my
is the
barley and
manufacturing
aluminium.
diagram for beer. It shows that the production of beer requires barley and aluminum. It also tells that you need
what?
5 pounds of barley and 1 pound of aluminum
Yep.
to produce 17 cans of beer.
Right.
The quality of the final product is influenced directly by the quality of the ingredients.
Wow.
Few,
Okay.
not all inputs affect the output
Aye.
quality
So
equally.
aluminium, because it's
Few
a can,
5%
doesn't have a big impact
tells
on
you
the
that
quality.
the quality of
Yeah.
the aluminum
All right.
contributes only 5%
I
to
got
the quality
that.
of the final product. If 40% of the quality of beer is determined by the barley and 5%
Production
determined by
technology,
the
it
aluminum,
tells me right there.
what accounts for the other 55%? The manufacturer's guide has the answer. The quality of beer is 55% determined
That'll be
by the
R&D
production
then.
technology of the manufacturer. Please note that you can click on the pictures of some input materials and
Mhm.
products. In this diagram, if you click on the picture of barley,
All right. Yeah.
it will. Now that you know which ingredients you'll need, it's time to set
All
up
right.
a
I need
factory.
barley and aluminium.
Factories can be built in urban, suburban, or rural
Whatever.
areas. The choice is up to you. However, you will find most factories
Land
located
costs,
in
labor,
suburban areas.
and transportation.
You need to select a location for your new factory. Find a promising piece of suburban land.
Right.
Then
Suburban
click
land.
the
Okay.
Continue Game button.
Oh, shit, I need to build. Oh, do I get to see the price? Why can't I see the price?
Now click the Build. Select
There you go.
Factory. Press the Build button and your factory will be built.
Okay.
Click the Layout button to see the layout plan. From the manufacturing guide, you'll
Yeah,
recall that
barley.
you need barley and aluminum to produce
Pair of
beer.
purchasing to buy
First,
barley.
you need to set up a pair of purchasing units to
Yep.
buy barley.
Got yeah. Purchasing unit. What the hell's private labeling unit for?
Click the link supplier. As you can see, there are lots of firms scattered on the map. To find one that supplies the
Raw
needed
material filter.
right-click the product filter button and select barley from the list.
Ooh.
You can enter the first character of the product name
Ooh.
for quick searching.
Yeah, I can't. I have to right click. Why do I have to right click that one?
Now only firms that supply barley are shown. If the terrain map is too busy, you can display. Now it's easy to find the barley suppliers.
All right.
Double-click a dot representing
Nearest one. Link. Why don't let me link it? Interesting. Okay. Why don't it let me link it? Oh,
Click the link button to connect the supplier to your.
right.
That
Sorry,
takes care of
I'm
the
trying to be
Now you need to
too
do the
advanced
same
again.
thing to purchase aluminum. Double-click here to set up the second.
Okay, purchasing unit.
Click the link supplier button.
Got it.
Right-click.
Yeah. We got it.
Double-click a dot representing a supplier of.
Okay.
Click the link button.
Yes.
If the
Okay.
supply of raw materials
Honestly,
to
I
your
want to be
factory is
like
broken,
free now.
the event tracker button will appear here.
Eh?
You don't see it because there is no event right now.
All right.
If you press the button, the event tracker points you to the place where the supply
Okay.
is broken,
Right,
you
so a
can
little
fix it
pop-up
right
comes
away.
up there. That's fine.
All needed raw materials are now ready. Click on the Product Filter button to reset it.
Yeah, there
Now
we go.
double-click here to set up a manufacturing unit.
Manufacturing unit. Okay.
Once the two purchasing units are linked to the manufacturing unit,
you link
link
both.
the manufacturing unit.
Ooh.
The factory can now begin production.
We're making beer! We need to sell it,
Notice
though.
the little blue boxes inside the manufacturing and purchasing units change as the message product quality 38 out of 100 means that the quality rating of your beer is 38 and the maximum quality possible is 100. The manufacturer's guide states that the quality of beer is 40% determined by the quality of barley.
Yeah.
In this case, the barley has a quality rating of 50. It therefore contributes 50 times 40%. 20 rating points.
Yeah.
The quality of beer is 5%, determined by the quality of the aluminum.
Right,
The aluminum you are using.
Okay, I understand this.
Rating of 40. The message raw materials quality.
Got you. Okay, I understand the mathematics game.
Describes the rating points contributed to quality from all raw materials.
Yep.
The message production quality 16 out of 55 describes the rating points contributed to quality by the production technology. The first number, 16, is the current contribution to overall product quality from these production facilities.
Okay.
Your factory's technology rating for beer production is 30. Thus, the contribution to quality of the beer production process is 30 times 55%.
16.
Equals
right, fucking hell, man.
Beer, you need a sales unit.
Right, there we go. Yep, I knew you needed sales. We finally got there.
Click here to link the as you build more and more factories, you may want to increase the capacity.
We're selling beer.
This is accomplished by upgrading the equipment and training the factory's employees.
Increase the capacity. What?
Spending for training and equipment is set using this slider. The maximum amount you can spend is twice the amount of the factory's salary expenses. Training and equipment spending is automatically distributed evenly over all the units in the factory. Now click here to set the spending.
Trying.
If a novice worker is provided with training, the worker will eventually become an experienced worker.
Yep.
You can distinguish between a novice
and an experienced worker. Novices wear blue, experienced workers wear red.
Novice workers wear blue, while experienced workers wear red. When all workers in a unit become experienced, the unit upgrades its unit level.
There's a lot of complication here, by the way.
Novices. In capitalism, the efficiency and productivity of each unit increases.
All units start at level 1, then go to level 9.
All units start at unit level 1 and can increase the level to a maximum of 9. A unit's level decreases if the unit changes.
That's understandable. We're skilled in a certain type of activity.
If the unit changed its production lines to manufacture cola, its unit level would decrease.
I get that. I understand that.
You have learned the basics of manufacturing and set up your first factory. Now you must try your best to make it profitable. When you are ready to move on to the next instructional game, press a...
We're ready. Next game. Because really we're on a mission here to get through the tutorials and at least have one little free roam for like half an hour maybe. Brands and advertising. Here we go. Here's the Mad Men stuff, Sanguine, for you.
And this is the beer produced by the factory you set up in the manufacturing lesson.
How are we? What?
The product detail report provides information to help you understand your competitor's brand rating is up to 24,
mine's shite.
And yours is 0. Since the prices are the same, customers are buying the products of the company with the higher brand rating.
Sorry.
This is keeping your market share quite small in this
area. The prices are not the same.
Leading to low profits.
What? Okay.
To compete, you must increase your brand rating. A brand rating is the sum of two factors, brand awareness and brand loyalty.
Yep.
A brand rating cannot be changed directly.
Underlying factors,
Instead, the brand awareness rating measures how aware consumers are of this brand. People often buy a product simply because they are familiar with its brand. In capitalism, we capture this effect in the brand awareness rating. A product can achieve a high brand awareness rating if the brand has been advertised extensively, the product has been on the market for a long time, or if the brand is widely distributed.
Okay, got you.
A brand loyalty rating is a measure of the attachment that a customer has to a brand. If brand loyalty is high,
how did that happen, though?
Brand loyalty cannot exist without prior purchase and use experience. A A brand must generate sufficient awareness
All
before
right,
consumers
okay.
will
So it's just
purchase
that
it.
it's just
The
that
brand
like
loyalty of a product
a
is greatly
delaying element
affected
of
by the product's
advertising.
quality. If customers are satisfied after using the product, brand loyalty begins
Low
to build up.
quality.
Conversely, low quality and a poor experience with the product decreases brand loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
In
Okay.
addition to these ratings, another important attribute of a brand is the brand strategy. There are three types of brand strategy: a corporate brand, a
A range
range brand,
brand and a
and a
unique
unique brand.
brand. Oh, so there's my cup. Right. Okay.
You can set your corporation's brand strategy in the brand section of the corporate detail report. Click your corporate logo. A short click here to see the brand report.
Okay, now man, there's so many reports here. I'm going to forget all these.
This window shows that your corporation is currently pursuing the unique brand strategy.
Yeah.
In this strategy, each product has
But
a
if I
unique
decided
brand,
I was just
and
going to
each
do like
individual product needs separate advertising to
drinks.
establish and support its brand.
Yeah, each needs a separate. Yeah, okay.
Some corporations prefer the corporate brand strategy, which allows a corporation to use a single brand for all its products. When a corporation launches a new product, it is not. The drawback to this strategy is that the corporation is not perceived as a dedicated provider of a single category of product. The consumer may doubt the devotion of the corporation to the product, thus reducing their loyalty to the brand.
Yeah.
In addition, when a corporation extends its product lines to many different markets, it may become difficult for the corporation
Right. Yeah,
to
so
maintain
poor quality
consistent
in one, it
quality
affects
for
everything.
all its products.
Yeah.
Failure to do so results in damage to the brand as a whole. This risk increases with the number of branded products.
Yeah.
Given the advantages and
Middle of the road
disadvantages of
strategy,
these
yeah.
two strategies, a corporation may choose a middle-of-the-road strategy, the range brand. In this strategy, products in the same product class are labeled with a single
I'll probably
range
stick with
brand.
unique brand
The range
personally.
brand offers some benefits of the two other strategies, but also suffers from some of their deficiencies.
Yep.
To change the brand strategy, click the one you want.
All existing
When the
brands
brand
are set to
strategy is
0.
changed, all existing
Wow, you have to
corporations
set
are
at the
reset to
beginning of the
0.
game or you're screwed.
It is generally best to decide the brand strategy of your corporation at the brand strategy window. Also shows useful information about each corporation's brand. You can click any city or corporation. You should now have a basic understanding of how to manage your corporation's brands.
Yep, okay,
To
understand
carry
that.
out the advertising campaign, the first thing you need is double-click here to create an advertising unit which is responsible for contacting media firms.
Yep, got you. Advertising unit.
An advertising unit
Link
will
it.
manage the advertising of the product. The advertising unit is capable of handling more than one product
All
at
right.
a time. Each unit the advertising unit is linked to will have
Right,
its
so
product
the
number.
advertising unit would be better in the middle then, in the future. Interesting.
Next, you must tell the advertising unit in which media firm, television station,
Oh.
or newspaper publisher
All
you want
right.
your product at. This television station seems to be a fairly good choice. Select it now.
Based
by
on
clicking.
what? What? Are you going to tell me why it's a good choice?
Here is how to read a media firm's statistics.
All right, here we go.
This is the population of the
Yep.
city where the media firm is located.
Yeah.
Coverage is a measure
Pretty
of the
good.
potential audience that might see an ad placed with this media firm.
Yep.
Reach is the number of people that actually received an advertising message at least once in the past month from this media firm.
Yep.
Rating points is a percentage calculated by dividing reach by coverage.
Mm.
Cost per advertisement is the cost to place an advertisement with this media firm.
Right, yep.
Cost per thousand is the cost of exposing 1,000 people to an advertising message. The most important measure of the effectiveness of a media firm
Is its
is
rating
its
points.
It summarizes the relative reach of the
This
media
should be,
firm.
okay.
This should be your foremost concern when choosing a media firm.
But yeah, but
advertise
what's
your
a good
product.
rating point
Graph
score?
is
That's the
dedicated
question,
to
isn't
showing
it?
the
Which
rating
one is
point
good?
history of this media firm over the past 12 months. Next
Next,
to the rating point
yeah.
graph is a pie chart showing the share of the advertisers in the past month.
Oh,
Corporate
that's who's
color of
using
each
it.
of this media
Right.
firm's customers represents that corporation's advertising share of this firm's revenue.
Eh,
The
what?
white portion represents
It's
the
got
share
brown.
held by local advertisers. This firm doesn't have any corporate advertisers yet.
The brown one. Surely that's it.
It's the time to tell your advertising unit to use this television
Yep.
station for its... The television station's statistics are shown here.
Yeah.
Some additional information is also provided.
Right.
Reach, population, is the percentage of the population who receive the advertising message.
Yeah.
It is calculated. Daily frequency indicates the number of times an individual is exposed to an
Wow. 1.5
advertisement
times a
in a day.
day. Call me.
Monthly frequency indicates the
Yeah, I
number.
get that.
For quick reference, the daily frequency and rating points are displayed in the ad unit's info box,
Yep.
denoted by advertising frequency is significant, as a higher ad frequency will
Uh-huh.
improve product awareness faster than a lower frequency.
You
To
must
increase
increase
frequency,
spending, right? Got you.
to set the monthly advertising spending, click this slider.
Each product.
Important.
Wow, each product.
This is the
Okay.
amount of money spent to advertise
Right.
each product managed by the advertising unit. Therefore, an ad unit that manages the ad
4
campaigns
products
of
will
4
spend.
products will spend 4 times this amount each month on advertising.
Ooh, yeah.
With this advertising scheme, your product's popularity will certainly rise.
Yep.
Now take some time to review what you have just learned and organize a sound advertising
Okay, we've
campaign.
done. I feel like spin this up to see what happens. How do how are we doing? How's the brand? See, the brand's going up. Come on, brand. There we go. But we're not catching up as fast as this boy, are we? But the brand is definitely increasing. Okay. Shoot, how did you see... How did we see the... Shoot. That one there, wasn't it? No, that's the brand strategy. How did I actually see my brand awareness? Was it this one? Ah, there you go. I have no brand loyalty yet. But if you look at him, look at that. Look at his brand loyalty. Mad. You know what I've got an idea of? Let's lower this down a bit. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I'm just fucking with them, man, just for the sake of it. Just before I finish this up off. I want to see me crush their market share. Come on. Come on. We can hit them. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know profits. Good. But that's because who knows what else. Come on. Still not enough yet. We've got a reasonable brand. Now we've got loyalty now building up. It appears I am unable to break the hold that Brown has, Happy Resource has. I'm nearly there, by the way, though. If you look at it, though, look at that. I'm doing it. I'm taking it. I'm taking the market share. I'm pushing them out. I'm pushing them out. Anyway, there we go. Sorry, we'll move on to the next one now. There we go. 3 left. 3 more. Research R&D.
You need a high-quality product to compete successfully in the market.
That was the quality from technology, wasn't it?
You have to invest in
R&D.
Research and development, to find new ways to produce better products. In this game, you will learn how to set up an R&D center, start R&D projects, and apply the research results.
Okay.
The following hotkey. First, choose a location for your R&D center.
Suburban location for its low land cost and available labor. Okay. There we go. That'll do it.
Now click the Build button. Select R&D Center.
Yep.
Click the Build button to erect your first. Now click
there you
the
go.
Layout button to see. You can set up a maximum of
9
9
R&D
R&D units in an R&D center.
Wow.
They can work independently as 9 separate teams or be linked into a large team for increased performance.
Okay.
An R&D team with 3 or 4 units is reasonable if you are not too aggressive or too conservative towards R&D. Let's create an R&D team with 3 units.
3 units, right.
Double-click.
All right, that's easy.
Double-click here. Double-click
They
this.
only have the option of R&D.
Next,
Link them all.
Link them. Click here. Now the R&D team is ready to start.
Click the leader unit.
All they need is your click the R&D technology.
Oh, there's product as well. Do you want to do beer? Ooh. 3 years?
Upon receipt of your order, your team of scientists immediately start the research. However, there won't be any solid results until the R&D plan
3 years.
is complete.
Yep.
Now let's look at the information area. It displays the number of months since the R&D plan began.
Yep.
The next 2 lines show the technology level before the R&D plan started.
Yep, and after.
The next section explains technology level and its effect on product quality. To find out more about technology,
look at the technology
section of the corporate detail. Select Technology.
Okay.
Technology report shows information about your corporation's R&D plans. The top tech column displays the highest level of technology
Ever
ever used
used.
in production of the product. In the beginning of the game,
Oh, wow,
the
someone's using
top
100.
technology level of all products is 100.
Oh,
When a product with a higher technology level hits the market,
right,
the
okay.
top technology level is closely related to product quality.
Yep. We
Launching a
learned all this
product
in
with an
previous.
unprecedented technology level into the market can cause the existing products to become inferior.
Huh.
For example, if your technology level for beer
Uh-huh.
production is 50 and the top technology is 100, your product gains 27 quality points in production. 55% of beer quality is determined by production, so 55 times 50 divided by 100 equals 27. If the top technology were 200, the result would be much different. Your product could gain only 50 times 50 divided by 200, equaling 13 quality points in the product part.
Right, okay.
Thus, a high production technology level does not guarantee a high quality rating unless the technology level of your factory is close to the top technology level. Now you should have no problem understanding the technology report. Click here to close it.
Okay.
When research is complete, you can apply the results, that is the improved production technology, to your manufacturing
How do we do that?
You find the Upgrade Tech button in your manufacturing units that are eligible for
Press
a
the button to
technology upgrade. Press the button to upgrade the production facilities of the unit. When an R&D project is complete, if you turn on the Auto Apply R&D option, all R&D results will be applied to your manufacturing units automatically without asking your permission.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now that you understand the basic concepts of R&D.
So if I went to options, Auto R&D apply, there you go. That's good. Okay, I get that. That's not too complicated. Raw material production. I'm going to be honest with you. Why the game feels the need to do... Because surely... You know
In
what,
this
we'll
game,
do it.
you will set up a... First, you need to locate a site with reserves of natural resources.
Okay.
On the resource map,
look.
locations that have natural resource reserves are represented by the first letter of the resource's name. For example,
Gold,
oil is shown on the map with the letter O.
T. Timber? Iron? Coal? M? I don't know, M. Silica, maybe for A? We don't know, we'll find out.
Double-click on the letter G.
We're just guessing.
When you highlight a location with a natural resource reserve, its information is shown here. The reserve level, ranging from 1 to 100, is the size of the reserve. The quality rating, also in the range of 1 to 100, indicates the quality of the natural resource.
And have a higher cost.
Land with both high risk location seems to be a reasonable choice. Click the build button to select
mine.
Notice that the combined cost of the land and
16 million
is greater than your current capital.
Yeah. Oh.
At this point, one of your options, to take out a loan, you select the financial This menu permits several financial actions.
Click here to take out a bank loan.
The first figure you should keep in mind is your credit limit, which is the maximum amount. You should also look at the interest rate, a higher rate. Now click the plus button of the spinner. You can right-click on the spinner to increase or decrease the value by a large step. Try right-clicking here. Press the borrow button to note the total loan that your corporation has and the monthly interest payment. Click the OK button.
Okay, that's simple
stuff.
Now you can
afford to build. Click the layout button to see the
layout
plan. A mine cannot operate without a mining unit.
Okay,
Double-click
mining
here
units.
to set up a mining unit.
Right, so it's mining, inventory, and sales. It's an easy option
here. Pay special attention to the reserve level, which is the amount of reserve remaining in the land.
All right.
When it reaches 0, instead of linking the mining unit directly to a sales unit, it might be a good idea to set up an inventory unit between them. An inventory unit provides a place to store large quantities of raw materials and can protect against unexpected surges in demand.
Okay.
Double-click here to set up a sales unit.
I suppose for
next
raw material that's got limited, maybe it's a good idea, I suppose.
To see a summary of current operations, click on the information button.
Yep.
Here you see the summary information for the firm. The first 3 details are obvious. The fourth one, average utilization, needs some explanation. It tells how well you are using the capacity of the units in the mine. The utilization level of all units in the firm is in a range of 0 to 100. If the utilization level of this mine is high, you are running
Ah,
near the mine's current capacity. In this case,
right. So you
you
can
can
build
consider
more
adding
mining
another
and
team
sales
of mining
unit.
and sales units. Note that most raw materials can be produced by setting up a mine.
Timber and
The
oil.
exceptions are timber and crude oil.
Yep,
Set up a
okay.
logging camp for
Kind of
timber
got that.
and an oil well for crude oil. Setting up a logging camp or an oil well is very similar to the process for a mine.
Fair enough.
You have learned the
Well,
basics
that
of
it.
raw
Wow.
material production.
To be fair, I will give them that because they know they've pretty much taught me. Final thing, by the way. Final one before we get let loose on the world.
Most people agree that stock is an indispensable part of capitalism.
Well,
In the game, the stock market lets you do most things that are allowed in a real stock market.
ooh.
Apart from common stock buying and selling, you can tender offers,
Issue new
issue new
shares, pay
shares, pay
dividends.
dividends, and set up
Okay.
takeover. In this game,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
follow,
hotkeys.
first you need a basic understanding of stock.
Corporate detail
Let's
report.
begin
Yep.
with the corporate detail report has more than a dozen sections, each with a
Yeah.
different topic. Click. The stock report has two sections.
The
The
first.
first section lists the shareholders of the corporation and shows their shares in a pie chart.
So that's me there, eh? 50%. Okay.
The second section of the stock report displays the stocks that the current corporation owns. Note that a corporation can own the stocks of other corporations.
Yes, it can.
While this report is useful, it doesn't show the most basic information about a stock, such as the stock price. This information is shown in the Overview section. Click here.
Okay.
The Stock Overview section contains information about the corporation's stock. The terms are explained one by one.
Right.
This is the current stock price of the
Yep.
corporation, which is determined by the market.
Okay. Simple.
The equity per share is calculated by dividing the amount of the shareholders' equity in the corporation by the total number of outstanding shares of the corporation.
Where's it? Right.
The earnings per share is determined by dividing the amount of the corporation's annual operating profit by the total number of outstanding shares of the corporation.
Okay.
The price-earnings ratio
Sorry.
is calculated by dividing the stock price by the earnings per share.
Okay.
The dividend yield is a percentage calculated by dividing the dividend by the stock price. Dividends are the distribution of a company's earnings to stockholders.
Mm-hmm.
The total return to shareholders is a percentage calculated by dividing the total amount of return on one share over the past 365 days by the stock price.
And profit
The
gain
return
from the
includes
rises
the
up.
dividend
Wow, my
received
stock
and the
prices have
profit
gone up
gained
loads.
from the this graph shows the stock
Yeah,
price of
there
a
you go.
corporation over the past 30 months.
Mm-hmm.
As its name report implies, it
Mm-hmm.
only shows information.
Stock
To
market.
invest in stocks,
Here we
in
go.
the game, you can buy stocks in person or via a corporation that is under your control. Now click here to enable. Move your focus to the upper left section of the window,
Yep.
which has a stock browser showing all stocks available in the market.
Yep.
You can see the percentage of stock that your corporation owns by
None of
looking
them.
at the stock value column lists the total value of stock owned
Yep.
by your. Click here to highlight a stock.
We're buying the cheapy boys, are we?
Once a stock is selected, the shareholders of the stock are listed here.
Wow. Quest International is mainly my public. All right.
In addition, you find the details about the highlighted stock in this area. The terms used here were introduced in the corporate detail report.
Oof, earnings per share is pretty low. I don't want these guys.
Below the area is a graph showing the stock price over a specific period, which can be the past 30 days, past 30 months, or past 30 years.
Yep.
Select the period by clicking any of the three buttons below the graph. Now it's time to buy some stock.
Mm.
This formula shows the amount of cash your corporation needs to pay for the stock,
5%.
which is calculated by multiplying the total number of
Yep.
outstanding. You can set the percentage of stock you want to buy. When a stock is highlighted, this percentage
Maximum
is automatically set to the maximum
is
percentage
5.
you can buy.
Oh, sell.
Note that
Oh.
the maximum percentage of stock you can buy from or sell to the public
Okay.
shareholder. Click here to buy the stock from the public shareholders.
Okay.
Once the transaction is complete, the data here is updated, showing the percentage of stock your corporation owns.
Wow, I
now.
paid 5 million. I've only got 4.5 worth now.
Your corporation is also included as, besides buying stocks of other corporations, your corporation can also buy back its own stock. The shares bought are taken out of circulation. To have your corporation buy
Right,
back its
click
own
on my own
stock,
thing.
first
Okay.
now click here to buy back 5% of the stock.
Okay.
Note that the total number of outstanding shares of your corporation is reduced.
So now I'm 52% as Mr. Capital. That's good. Right, that'd be much better.
Due to the reduction of the total number of shares, the ownership percentage of the existing shareholders increases. This action can strengthen the ownership of existing shareholders in the corporation and reduce the risk of a hostile takeover.
Got you.
Note that when you buy or sell stocks, the transactions are always made with the public shareholders. If all shares of the stock that you want are in the hands of non-public shareholders, you may have to make a tender offer to the shareholders. A tender offer is an offer to buy shares of a corporation, usually at a price in excess of market.
Okay.
You may find a button labeled Offer here. Besides tender offers,
Takeovers and mergers.
mergers are also possible in capitalism.
Own more than
You can
50%.
take over a corporation if you own more than 50% of its stock. A merger is allowed if you own more than 75% of a corporation's stock.
Got to read the manual to learn about this. I guess I'll be downloading the manual from Steam then, eh?
Overwhelm you with too many details.
Or we'll just jump in.
Manual if you want to know more about it. Next, we'll introduce you to some other common stock actions.
Okay.
Call up the financial action window in the game.
Yep.
One of the actions you can take here is issuing new shares in your corporation. A corporation can raise funds by issuing new shares. When new shares are issued, they are offered to... When your corporation issues new shares, you must make two decisions.
Issuing price.
First, you must decide the issuing price, which cannot be higher than the current stock price. Nobody will be interested in the new shares if they're priced higher than the market price. Secondly, decide the number of new shares to be issued. There is a limit on the number of new shares you can issue.
Current stock.
You can expect a higher
22 million.
if your corporation showed promising results in the past year.
Yeah.
You can often have a higher limit if you decrease the issuing price to make it more attractive to buyers. Another factor which affects the limit is the frequency at which new shares are issued. You cannot issue new shares too frequently. Otherwise, the market won't have enough time to digest the new shares.
Probably an E-level economic textbook.
After you decide the number of new shares and the issuing price, the expected amount of money your corporation will receive after issuing new shares is shown here. If you are satisfied with the gross receipt...
go for it. Woo! 100,000 new shares.
That's right.
Wow.
Receipts have been added to your corporation's cash account.
That's
when an investor buys shares of a corporation, the investor probably expects a reasonable return in the future.
Dividend.
That return usually includes the dividend paid by the corporation.
Yeah.
Because of this, you must consider the dividend
dividend policy.
Some corporations try to pay a reasonable dividend each year to please the shareholders. However, it is not uncommon to find corporations that pay only modest dividends or even none to maintain an upward trend on their... In the game, you can set a dividend payout ratio and let your corporation pay dividends based upon this ratio each year automatically. Under this, if you want to pay dividends this way, you must press this button, which authorizes dividends to be paid each year without your approval.
Right, okay.
If you want to change the dividend payout ratio, you should first set the new ratio, then click this button. If you want to approve the dividend, you can select the Ask Dividend Payout option.
Right.
After that, at the end of each year, you see a window which... Now it's time to leave here.
Okay.
Click on the OK button. This lesson is now...
Oh, we're done.
Now
we're done, everyone.
Spend some time in this game
we're done.
To practice your stock trading skill. If you need some hints...
Quit. We're ready. We're ready to start a new game, everyone. Here we go. We'll go. What does this do? Oh, wait a minute. What? Grassland? What? I don't understand. What? What is this? I have no idea. Bankrupt end of year one? That's rude. I have absolutely no idea what this is doing. I don't... Huh? What do these do? What? I don't know what this... Whatever. Right, let's get a reasonable thing with some sea and not too many mountains. Does that look alright? Kind of feel... I think that one will do. We've got some sea. A lot of grassland. Now let's... I have no idea what's good. I quite like that one, actually. I'm just pressing buttons. The one I really liked... I'm just... Yeah, there we go. We've got some sea. But we've got lots and lots and lots of land. So there we go. We'll go with that. Corporation. Here we go. Logo. Oh, I get to pick... King. What would work here? Zeta. UA. Treetop. Thunder. You know what? You know what? Corporate colour. We're going for blue. Portrait. Oh, that... Where's a miserable person? I want a miserable guy. Oh, you look pretty miserable. Oh, I don't like his moustache. Who are these poor people whose pictures have been slapped on here? Who? Oh my god, his hair. I want him. He looks weird. I'm gonna say, sorry you, mate. Corporation name. Here we go. Here we go. King Kebab Inc. Your name? Kelly. I get... Oh. Initial capital. Oh, I get to cheat. Ah, that gives me less ownership though. Right. Let's start with 50% though. I want to own 50%. Clean image bank for pro... Right, game set. What? We'll go with standard products. We'll go with standard. Competitors, difficult rate, very easy. I think for my first go, I could go with very easy. I think no, we'll go easy. Let's challenge myself a little bit. What does it do differently? Ah, competitor character is what it does. Loads of competitors. Competitor capital, medium. Right, we're gonna go with low. We're gonna go with an easy. We're just gonna start off easy. We're not very easy. It's my first little, you know, dipping my toes in the water. So let's go for it. Right, where's speed? Frozen. Let's start off frozen. Right, who's the big towns? 1.1, 1.8, 1.8. Alice Springs. No, we're not going fucking there. It's hardly any population. I think I'm going to Manuus. You've got... Aye, we're going here because you've got ports as well. Personally, I would have went very easy. I have a feeling the AI will be brutal. Maybe sleeps. Maybe. I kind of feel like starting out with... Where's the manufacturer? What have we got here? We've got leather. What does timber make? Can I actually... A sofa? Right, is there anything that only needs one thing? That would be nice. Oh, there we go. Wool. I don't want a farm. Give me something that doesn't need a farm. Wheat. Nope. Oh my god. Gold. Very expensive though. Very expensive. Oil. Not plastic. Silicon glass. Ah! Right, surely buying wood is cheap. And in a bed. Let's go with a bed. Let's start. Can I... Oh, shit. Ah! How'd you search? You don't actually get information on bed. Okay. Right, timber. Fuck, timber's miles away. It doesn't matter actually, does it? What am I talking about? 4.9 million. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do this. Quality's pretty good. We're gonna build. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't go bad. Logging unit. Set up. Might put the sales unit in the middle. I think I can sell all of it through one unit. Let's try that. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll go that way. Utilization is pretty low. Right, so we've got a logging unit. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How do you do that again? How do you do it so that it's... Ah! How do I... Wait, let's speed this up a minute. There we go. Froze a minute. How do you do it so it's selling only internally? Aha! Internal sale now. And we're going to build a factory. Okay. No idea if this is going to work or not. This could be a bad move I've just done, everyone. 2 million. Not too bad. I kind of feel like building it there. We're in the... Are we in the suburbs? Does it tell me? I don't think it really actually tell me this information if I'm in the suburbs still or not. Okay, we'll build there. Right, we're almost out of money already. Fine. Manufacturing unit. Purchase. I think go. We'll go there for sales at the moment. I'm trying to think about this. Link supplier. Link. Okay. Right, oh, cancel. How'd you actually set where we're manufacturing again? Oh, it does it automatically. It does it automatically, doesn't it? There you go. We've got beds, everyone. Okay. I've no money left, pretty much. So let's speed this up a bit. Am I losing money? I made money. I'm making money. I'm making money. Am I making money? I'm not making money. I'm actually... Shit. I need a shop. I need a shop selling them. Talking quite population wise. Good. Okay. I realize I need a shop. Okay. This could be this isn't going well already, is it? Borrow bank loan. Okay. Borrow. Let's just borrow another 10 million. Okay. Build. Department store. Suburban. Wow. Okay. Okay, it's quite expensive actually. Build it there. Purchasing unit. Sales unit. Right, link supplier. Link. Sales. Okay. Speed slowest. How'd you... I hate this trying to find selling prices again. There it is. Not bad. So we're doing that and we're making money. We're not entirely selling only. I still have no idea what's going on. I'm making beds and selling them, my friend. I might actually see... What else can I do? What we like for stock? Are we okay? Let's have a look at this. I think we're okay. It's away. We're easily manufacturing and selling. I'm tempted to build another purchasing and manufacturing into that sales actually. Can I put a purchasing thing in? Can I put an advertising unit in here? I can. Okay. Think. I don't want that much. Let's not increase it. Let's have a nice fifth think media firm. What have we got in the city? We've got TV. 15. 36. Newspaper publisher. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Link. There you go. Get this down to 1. I'd like 1 a day. 1 a day. Okay. So, let's see what happens. Holy fuck. This hasn't worked. My great bed idea has not worked. Shit in hellfire. Stop. Balls. Turns out people don't want to buy beds. It turns people don't want to buy beds, my friend. Yeah, you might be right, Sleeps. You might have been right. Quality's not that bad. I almost feel like lowering the price of this, actually. Let me lower the price. Even get some sales through... Is anyone else actually selling them anywhere? I'm the only one actually selling them. Maybe I should have actually bought... You know what? Purchase something else. Let's purchase someone else. Link supplier. Where are you, Manus? Yeah, I'd really like something that was, you know, that people bought lots of. Would have been nice. Fucking hell. What do you make? Ooh, detergent. You can have it. Right, we're selling some guy's detergent. Okay, let's put some more purchasing units in. Other sales. Purchase, let's link in it too. What have we got over here? Fucking chemical minerals, that's no use to us. You down there again, eh? Eyeshadow. Okay. So, can I actually get my... I mean, I'm making profit on my beds. I'm kind of tempted to actually... where's my... Where are you? Let's take the advertising revenue down a bit. Reduce that. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, it's not too bad. Report. Shit in hellfire. Right, so the people that's making money, the department store, yeah, is not making much money. He's trying to recover. Factory is... Why is the timber like what? Why am I not making money from a timber? I feel like I've fucked up already right off the bat. Wow, this guy's like losing money like no end. You know what? Can I take that off internal sale? Let's not load that into internal sale only. Let's see if other people want to buy my wood. Because clearly I'm not. Clearly I don't need enough wood, and that's the problem. Yeah, I think making beds was maybe a bad move. Oh my god. I mean, in reality, I suppose the point is, I'm not paying anything for it. I suppose that's the way to look at this. Oh shit. Fuck. King Kebab Inc. is getting... Oh my... Am I actually making money again? Trying, but just not doing it. I'm going to go bust. Oh, wait a minute, guys. We're making money. We're making money. Right, let's slow this down now. We're actually making money again. Okay. So where am I making my money, though? That's what I don't get. The beds are making money. The detergent is not making much money. Got a little bit of market share of that. Average is 60. It's not too bad. Oh, wow. Look at my bed share, man. Right. So, basically, my bed is actually making money, I think, now. So, the factory's making money because I'm now selling beds to other people, maybe? I don't know. The factory and the retail outlet, the wood place is not making money at all. Right, what's my stock level like? Stocks... Wait a minute, what does this mean again? Help. Manager. Aye, so I've got loads of stock. That's fine. I'm okay for stock. The beds are being sold. Oh shit. Don't really understand. What is going on here? See, this is a bit... I can't really work out. Why is the bed place marked, but my wood place is, like, terrible? Nobody buys wood. I mean, quite clearly. What else is wood used for? Input. Where is timber? Okay. Bed. Paper. Is that it? Paper used in. Diapers. Cigarettes. I need tobacco, I need cotton. Okay. Products. Cotton. Anyone making cotton? Don't think they are. Okay, well, it was worth a go. Let's speed this up and see if I'm still making money. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm absolutely loving this. I mean, my logging camp is absolutely losing money like nothing, but... Yes! I'm making money again! Wait a minute. Can I just stop a second? These things are annoying me. Where's news reports? Newspaper. Oh, it's on. It's special news. Okay. This logging camp does not make any money. Okay. Unlock that internal sale. Fuck it. No one else is getting my timber. How are we looking? Not too bad. You've still got stock everywhere. That's fine. They've got stock everywhere as well. Okay. Not really making any inroads with our... I mean, we're making... I mean, the overall revenue is 2 million and I'm making fuck all because I'm obviously too expensive. You know what? Let's do this a minute. What's the market price? Local's 396, and it's actually quite a good standard. Actually, it's actually quite a good standard, to be honest. Let's put that down a bit. You're not too bad. Confirm. Confirm. Right, that's helping that a little bit. Overall 19. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. We'll see if we can get the price down a bit with that. You're looking okay, if I'm honest. Not much brand recognition because, like, basically wait a minute. Does this link differently? Oh. I'm spending money on this and I'm not making any bloody... What's that all about? Right, let's get this back up again. Where's my fucking factory? You. Let's do that. Speed up again, make sure I'm still making money. I am still making money. It's a bit of a fight. I'm losing money. I'm moving money again. This advertising is a kicker, to be honest. Absolute kicker. Kind of tempted to sell the advertising unit, actually. Okay. None. Thank you. It's gone. It's gone. We're not advertising beds anymore. Do you not get any beds in stock? What's going on here? There we go. Is that going to help now? Are we now going to make money now? We've now got rid of the stupid... The wood is absolutely killing us, by the way. That bloody wood thing is a pain in the nuts. Cotton. I still would like to get some cotton so I can get some paper. That cotton. Oh! Oh! They're not selling cotton though. Why? Oh, they are selling cotton. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave that at the moment. We'll... okay. Right. So, what we want to do is manufacture. No. How'd you get it to make bet? How'd you get it set production? There we go. Took me a bit. And I need purchasing there. Purchasing. And we'll put a manufacturing unit there. We're going to link supplier. You're up there, aren't you? Get some cotton. Link. Diapers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. We're going to make some diapers, which I think I can now sell in my purchasing unit. Sales unit. Purchase. Link supplier, and it is myself. Link. Okay, so we've done that. Have we got these in open? None of them are locked internal sales, which is fine. It's making okay money. Bed's making okay money. That'll hopefully help my timber flipping thing now as well. I wonder if I could have done anything else. I don't think I could have done. I think that's me pretty much. Let's just watch what we do on the right. Let's just watch my shop before I worry about it. I think I'm gonna have a shortage here. It's fine. Let's speed this up. There we go. This is good. I'm feeling much more confident. I've turned it around, everyone. I have turned this around. How are we doing there? We're all right. Price pretty high, but quality's good. Market share has gone up for eyeshadow, which is nice. Detergent still struggling. I don't really want to help them though with their brand. If that do you make sense? I mean, I'm trying to make money from it, but I don't really want to. Right, how do you make detergent? Let's set this up now. Let's start making my own stuff and cut out this manufacturer. Help. How's my let's look at this now actually. Okay, my lumber mill is beginning to do a bit better, which is nice. I do feel, why are you losing so much money at the moment? I'm losing money quite consistently on the department store. Whoa, how can I? But they're all making profit. I'm confused. Why are? Because they're not making enough profit. Clearly, I'm going to put this up to 350. Confirmed. Okay. I can't compete with that one. That's beginning to eke up, to be fair. I'm beginning to get that one. I'm going to put this one back up to 480 because price isn't making much difference there on that one. I'm struggling anyway. I think I need to stop. I need to stop selling this, actually. It's not helping. Purchase. Stop purchase. I'm gonna stop this. Clear. Clear stock. There you go. I've written that off, which is fine. A purchase. What have we got over here? Who have we got? We got anything interesting? We got farm stuff. Another. What's he? Oh, oh, okay. I know what I'm selling. I know what I'm selling, everyone. Well, I kind of feel like making my own thing here. I don't want to be buying their stuff, but I need to make the money. So, link supplier. Bread. Beer. Link. You gonna change that? Are you gonna change? There we go. Right, how are we doing here? Fucking hell, man. It's another one. It's like really, really hard to get in here. Super Force, you're pish. Your stuff is shite, man. Region. Put the diaper price down. Will that help my... Will that going to help my... 26 overall. Still not good enough to beat the locals. Let's put it down to $5. Confirm. Let's try that. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can take it out. So I'm not making my own cotton at the moment. Not the massive issue. What I'd really like to do is actually get another department store somewhere else. Okay. Once we get up to 2 million, we can start looking at another department store on a regular basis. Come on. We're still struggling, man. Still feel that we're struggling here. Beers is plummeted again. Fucking hell. Fuck it. Right. Ah. 1.8. We'll get a nice, decent one. What about Alice Springs? What are you pricing wise? 1.6k. What are you selling anyway? You're not actually competing with any of my products, are you? Bar beer, but that's not actually one of my products. Yeah, okay. Let's build a department store here. Purchasing unit. Sales unit. Fuck. Ah. Just take a couple of million. Borrow. Okay. That went straight away. That did not go as well as I'd hoped. Link supplier. Bed. Purchasing unit. Oh god. Diaper. Oh dear. I'm not making enough diaper stuff. What's the problem here? Cotton. God damn it. I can't get enough cotton in. Right, we're going to leave the bed making over here. Then we're just going to let Alice Spring make beds at the moment. Okay. Shit. I'm going to have to put a cotton factory. Or... Is that the cotton one there? Where was the cotton one again? Up here, eh? Cotton. Have he stopped making cotton? Fucking hell. He stopped doing cotton, didn't he? Oh, nuts. Right. Okay. Warm and plentiful. Okay. Warm. Is that warm? Okay. Rain. Build farm. Warm moderate, warm little. That. Plentiful. Right, where's soil fertility? Come on. Give me a plentiful. Ah! Go away. There. Oh, look at this. Soil fertility is amazing. Fuck. That's actually not too bad. Right, what have we got here? 60. Anything better? I think that might be it. Right. Build. Build. No? Not enough money. God damn it. Get another couple of million. Fine. Oh shit, I never actually realised that my loan was still there. I thought I'd paid it off. That's half the issue. Oh my god, I should have been paying off my loan. You absolute idiot. Fuck it. We're in for a pound, my friend. Crop growing unit. Grow crop. Cotton. Sales unit. Purchasing. Link supplier. Yeah, we're fucked. I've fucked it. Oh no! Oh no! It's gone wrong. Yeah, so it appears my first attempt went wrong. I didn't realise I hadn't paid off my loan and I've got myself into far too much debt. I should have paid off the debt. Well, there we go, everyone. My first attempt at playing Capitalism Plus, and I have failed as a capitalist. Bottoms. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It has been an enjoyable experience for me. Until next time. And there we have Capitalism Plus. If I'm honest, I enjoyed it. I'm a bit frustrated that you guys got to see me fuck up. I was hoping I was going to, look at me. A great company, well, not a great company, but a profitable company finished after an hour. But instead, I went bankrupt. But you know what? It's fine. It happens in games. I kind of knew I was going to enjoy it because, well, as I said, I had it when I was a kid back in the 90s. So yeah, I seem to remember even back then I didn't do that well. So I kind of hoped as an adult I'd do better, but I don't know why I think that because there's been a few games like that I've already played. Oh, when I was a kid, I couldn't do them. I'll do them now. No, still can't do them. But anyway, I did notice there was a few scenarios as well in there, so I might give them a whirl once I've got my head around the game. But I am going to keep playing it, see how well I can do, set a few targets to and build myself up in a company. Even just like I'm going to build a company up and take someone over. These kind of things. So yeah, it was nice to return to that after so many years away from it. But we'll see what the next game brings us in Steam. So just a reminder, everybody, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Or if you want to watch live, follow me on Twitch. Until next time, goodbye.